Bruce, why was it important for you to be here today?
Man, it was it was something that I had to do. I had to come and pay my respects. Number one, to the victims of this horrific rampage of killing of innocent African Americans just going to the grocery store. And number two, to show support for this community. This community is here for me. Some of my best friends, I feel like they're brothers, police officers, state troopers, Larry White, JT, and so many others. I was just compelled to go to the memorial site, and I cried like a baby. I wept, but it was good. I needed to have that moment so I could start this healing process, and to be here today, passing out food and with my brother Thurman and Jim and the Pegulas and Roger and so many others, and then seeing the community. I bet you this racist did not count on this outpouring of love that's taking place right now. The strengthening of this community that's going on right now. And we're going to build upon that.
You guys talked to a lot of the people outside of the tops who were helping hand out things and just kind of mingling with people, and they're going through a lot too. Just like you said, it was good to be there and have that moment. What was it like just being able to bring joy to so many of those people? We talked to a bunch of people and they said just seeing your presence there, talking to you guys for a couple minutes, it took their minds off of so many horrific things.
Yeah, this is probably the first time they've smiled in days. And seeing that energy and seeing some type of comfort from seeing whether it's my face or Jim's face or Thurman's face or Ed's face or so many of the others, that's a part of the process of healing and moving forward. There are some other issues that need to be addressed regarding social media and hate and white supremacy and so forth. But right now, we got to heal this community so we can move forward, and then we can tackle these greater issues that affects all of us. It's one thing to see a horrific event like this take place and you don't have any attachment to it, but this is in our front yard. This affects people that you've grown up with and you've known for 30 years or more, and that's where it hurts the most. It feels like somebody just ripped the insides out of you, and it hurts so bad. But we will make this community stronger, hopefully put some more smiles on these folks' faces, and spend some time with them and let them know that we love them.
When you see the stream of people coming to get groceries, do you get a sense of the sort of the symbolic blow that, it happened at this grocery store that was so integral to and important to the community?
Yeah, well, the question you just asked, you just hit it right on the head. This community is a tight-knit community. I was just talking to one of the pastors over there, and he was telling stories about a friend of mine by the name of Larry White, who was a Buffalo police officer who died a number of years ago. And we were laughing, and he was telling us the stories about how, as a teenager, Larry White used to mentor him and see him standing on the corner and would say, "Boy, where you going?" He'd pick him up and put him in his car and take him home and turn the lights on, and his parents would come out, "What do you do this time?" And he didn't do anything wrong, but Larry was just trying to be that mentor and try and do the things that are right for our youth and so forth, and keep them on the right path. And now he's a minister today, doing the same thing. He's mentoring these young kids and sending a positive message. But For me, this is about love. I was taught to love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor, not hate. Not go on a murderous rampage because of the color of someone's skin. That's not what we're about. And these platforms and these people that want to spew hate and do things like this, there's no place for them in our society, let alone killing someone because of the color of their skin.